Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pix Partners here, and welcome back to Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Where we left off, it seems we're getting to the bottom of some mysteries.
God, I've missed this music.
We've got the details of the Borginian Cocoon, and apparently we think that Maki Tobaye might be behind
the
some of this.
smuggler.
Yes.
Or at least involved somehow.
Yes.
Because it ain't Lamore. She's too sweet and blind.
So let's find out what's going on here. Could you interpret for us, Lamore?
Oh, he's looking sassy. Yes.
Good. Maki, I'd like to talk to you about when we first met. When we still thought you were blind. That's still...
I'd like to talk to you when we first met when you still thought you were blind. Because that's what she's saying.
Now we know the truth. You can see, right?
I was completely fooled myself.
Maki, isn't there another secret you're hiding from us?
Wait, Mr. Attorney. What do you mean by secret?
What do I mean by secret? Well...
The cocoon, right? Or is it the igniting thing?
There's a few things, but thankfully this doesn't hurt us at all right now. So we'll just go ahead and use the replica. If I'm not mistaken, you know something about this, don't you?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you got a reaction! A big one! Maki, you didn't.
Juicy and I are trained to see people's uncertainty.
Yep.
Not that we would have needed any training to see that one.
For real. Mr. Attorney, please tell me what this is about.
Lamore, please interpret.
Very well.
I know you know something about this by your reaction. If you won't tell me, I have to give it to the prosecution and have them look into it.
Oh, Jesus. He asks you to wait. Do not be so hasty. But, Maki? Oh my god. Do you know everything?
Yes, everything. Well, sort of.
Have him tell us about it. Jesus. Very well.
This is gonna be weird. Alright, let's talk about the cocoon.
What is this cocoon anyway? Oh my god. The cocoon, the silk, is a potent cure. A cure?
It must cure some disease.
Jesus, you need to stop that.
Oh god.
It's a cure for INCURITIS.
Are you shitting me?
What?
INCURITIS? Like incurable?
Ew.
A cure for INCURITIS? The fuck is INCURITIS?
But if it's a cure, why keep it in Borginia like that? Just think of all the lives it could save by sharing that medicine.
Unless that's an actual disease. I'm gonna Google that quick. Let me see if INCURITIS is a thing. That doesn't sound like a thing. But
it doesn't.
I'm gonna find out before I sound stupid.
Like,
INCURITIS. I don't see any insecurities. Yes, that's what I mean. Google. Yeah, no, that's Ace Attorney Wiki's getting the heck away from there.
Okay. Yep, no, abort mission. Abort mission.
Not gonna get any exposed.
Oh my god, will you stop? He's not saying anything.
I know.
I do not understand the reasons myself.
Okay, well, at least we know what it is. A cure. And Mr. Tish was after cocoon smugglers. Wait, was Maki?
Maki, you weren't. He couldn't be a smuggler. He's so little.
Well, you're only 15 and you're sort of a magician, aren't you?
Well, that's true. I am sort of a magician.
She said sort of. I would have a copy of the security camera tape.
Well, Maki, are you a smuggler? Oh my god.
Oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. They're just talking to each other now.
Yeah.
I think there's an exclamation point at the end there, though, so she ain't happy.
Mm-mm. He won't tell me. I call bullshit. First he plays blind, now he plays dumb.
I wonder. You think he brought a cocoon here to sell it to someone? If Maki really did bring one into the country, was he planning on making a deal for its sale?
I can't go home. Can't go home? I can't go home to Virginia. I do not want to go home. The penalty for taking a cocoon from Virginia is death.
That's right. It's punishable by death.
About the case. What about the case?
He wants to tell us about Mr. Toose's death?
Don't know who that is. Is it...
Maybe it's the Jeff Foxworthy walking in the back behind us or some shit? I don't know.
No, I think maybe Gavin?
Maybe. This meeting's over.
No,
not him.
well,
this
him.
meeting's over.
Close enough, yeah. Darian?
What do you mean? Visiting hours aren't over yet. There's a call from Maki from the Virginian Embassy.
Oh.
This meeting is over. Sorry. Just give us 5 more minutes. We can call them out back after that. Sorry. No go. Come on, piano boy. We're leaving.
Darian, wait!
I never liked you. Either of you.
Jesus.
Huh?
Darn it, we were so close! He was about to tell us!
Maybe Darian's involved somehow. There's a possibility.
Yeah?
Maybe Darian was the one trying to buy it.
Because he is being kind of sus.
And maybe he knew that he couldn't buy it in person, so he used Magician Jeff Foxworthy as like a middle part.
Why do you keep calling them that? He has a name.
I can't remember his actual
Valent.
name. Valent Grand Marie, that thing.
Grand Marie.
Grand Marie.
Grand Marie.
That's the way that Apollo was like, Grand, or someone said that. Okay.
Hey, Apollo.
He didn't want us to hear what Maki had to say.
Apollo!
And there can only be one reason why.
Why is everyone ignoring me?
Oh, sorry. This is it. I know who I'm after now. It all happens tomorrow. In court. So it looks like we are going after Darian.
To be continued.
In this very moment.
Yeah.
I am gonna save. Thank you.
After
yes.
saving.
Oops. Excuse me.
Oh my god, will you stop?
I can't help it.
Such a gassy boy.
Gas me. Defendant lobby number 2.
Well, this is it.
Today's the day it all goes down. And then there was yesterday.
Yeah.
This meeting is over. Sorry. Just have 5 more minutes. We can call them back after that. Sorry, no go. Come on, piano boy. We're leaving.
Darian, wait!
I never liked you. Either of you.
I never liked your hair, so
Not many people do.
Darn it, you're so close. He was about to tell Apollo.
They didn't want to think about my hair. Say, yes, we just did this literally a minute and a half ago.
Well, not everyone does. Some people put their DS down for a while, you know, and they come back and...
Time to bring down a little justice. What was that? He is heard but unseen.
Who's that talking? Hey!
I called from a mile away. Valen Grammary. Using a door like an average muggle, no less.
Muggle? Did they just do a fucking Harry Potter reference?
Yeah, they did.
You aren't the witness today, are you, Uncle Valen?
A preposterous proposition. How could I stand upon the stand? Why, my secrets will be free for the plucking. I might even have to sign autographs. That is why I intend to remain hidden for the entire day.
Oh, with vanishing magic?
Indeed. I will jump on an express train and express myself in the next town over. But before I go, a word of warning.
Warning? What?
A grand grammar glamour resides at the root of all that has happened. Okay. Huh. Okay, so one of his people is at the root of what has happened. Do not forget this truth. A glamour? A spell, a sorcery, a great illusion. Or no, one of his tricks. Okay, sorry. I forgot his group is called something else.
Yeah.
And so his glamour is one of his tricks. A spell, a sorcery, a great illusion. Miss Trucy, though it pains me to part so. I need to get in line for a ticket. Salutations, farewell. Guten Tag. Auf Wiedersehen.
And there
Not
he
good
goes.
morning. I said good morning.
Wow.
Or good day, actually. Guten Tag is good day. He's also not German.
Yeah, isn't Morgan morning?
Yeah, Guten Morgen.
Yeah.
Okay. And there he goes. He sure seemed happy about that illusion thing.
Oh, big illusions are the bread and butter of a magician. You can't pull off a show without one. The big illusion is always a spectacle to remember. And now I want bread and butter. God dang it.
Okay, the tunnel thing is coming into play now.
Why?
Because you have to think about it. Because she went from the pedestal on the stage down and under and up onto the back part behind the audience. Which means I don't know if she would have cut through the dressing room hallway area, or if she maybe went through a secret path that's in that kind of in-between gap.
Running away from her assailant?
Well, no, when she did her disappearing act and she had to go up to the pedestal. I don't know if she ran through that hallway or if there's probably a special tunnel that goes in between that hallway and the seating area. And kind of by going off of the size of the hallway that's there, you can kind of guesstimate. And then I've noticed just now, they put small little slivers there for the vents that go above. So we can put up that an adult could fit in those vents. Anyways, continue along now that we know what purpose that serves in this coming case.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Usually it involves cutting. Oh, whoa.
She's going.
Really, Jesus.
She's on her own. It's cutting things like elephants.
Maybe cutting something in half. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like cutting things in half, like elephants and something else.
Or the Eiffel Tower. Anything, really.
So he was talking about what he saw in the concert.
Lamar's disappearing act.
And Prosecutor Gavin's exploding guitar.
Wonder what he meant by being at the root of it all. At the root of all that has happened.
Well, it's about time. Shall we go? Excuse me, sir. Yes? The scheduled starting time for the trial has been changed.
What?
The trial will not be commencing until 10:30 a.m. Sorry for the inconvenience. Huh? Did something happen? This is a first.
It is.
As by the judge's request, some urgent personal business. Great, I bet he stayed up too late last night watching courtroom dramas. Apparently he's visiting the hospital again.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I believe it was mentioned that the Chief Justice's son was unwell. Apparently his condition worsened considerably this morning. Chief Justice's son.
Oh, that's right. Remember yesterday morning? The judge said he had to go visit him after the trial.
Okay. Okay.
What?
So, we know that this is a well-written game.
Yes.
And when you write in well-written things, you don't throw in random details. You know?
Oh, yeah,
when you write something well, you don't fluff anything up.
No.
So when they put in that beginning bit earlier in the last trial about asking us what he should say to the son that was unwell.
Yeah.
That wasn't just a one-off thing, and it's back again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be a one-off thing.
How much do you want to bet that this son is suffering from INCURITIS or whatever it was?
Oh.
That has to be the fucking case. If they're bringing it up again.
Because didn't the judge say, like, what do you say to someone with an incurable disease? Didn't he say something like that? Yeah.
Or something that was terminal. It was along those lines.
Yeah.
So it's coming back to where this cocoon is wrapped into this now. Which makes you wonder, because that could give, if we know more about Darian's family, which we might learn about in this trial, let's say the police chief, has like
connections,
or no, the police chief had, because the police chief's son or someone is in the hospital.
Yes, the police
chief's son.
And
then Darian could also be a family member of that family. Like maybe that's his brother. And like he's seeing his brother dying, and the only way to fix it is one of these cocoons and has to buy it.
Maybe.
That's probably what it is. And we're gonna get all those details as they go out slowly. There's not back here in the newspaper. If you gotta read about it yourself, that's the picture that was in the thing when I looked up INCURITIS, so I now know I'm correct on that one. Because I saw INCURITIS wiki for Phoenix Wright, and then I saw that picture and I was like, fucking back out of that.
Oh. The picture of the newspaper?
INCURITIS? Where have I heard that before?
Oh my god, Apollo, come on. I'll let you read that article for us, Apollo. Just leave the TV guide page to me.
Try not to lose the page with the funnies if you can.
That's the thing. When I was in high school, the things that I would always read the newspaper because my mom would get it, and I would read the funnies, which is the comics.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make
the comics and the horoscopes. The funnies and the horoscopes. That's what I'd always read.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, so art about the Chief Justice's son who is inflicted with INCURITIS.
Yeah.
I can't actually read it.
We can't actually read it.
The only thing we can see is the top, INCURITIS syndrome, first case in country. That's it. And that's the text and the subtext.
Oh gosh. Ooh. Excuse me. To be fair, that would help us way too much. Probably, if anything is related to...
if it was to tell us a name of Crescend.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways.
My apologies for the delay. Court is now in session for the trial of... how do you say his name again?
Maki Tabaye, our suspect fortissimo.
Right. And his trial... it's his trial in any case.
The defense is prepared, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready to rock.
Jesus.
Is something wrong, Your Honor?
No. Well, yes. It's just... I've been friends with the Chief Justice since we were students. It pains me to see him going through such a difficult time.
INCURITIS, was it? That article said there is no known cure.
Here, Judge, let me say with all honesty, I feel your pain. But now is not the time for tears. Now's the time for law.
Oh my god.
Indeed. We left off at quite the juncture yesterday.
Oh, that's true.
Ask simple about that number. Happy this number was romaine lettuce, romaine lettuce.
Thanks for looking into that, boyo.
No problem at all. You're boy. I'll be heading out. Bye.
Oh yeah, hold it.
I've been bamboozled.
Hold up. He did it. That's his voice.
What?
That's it. That's talking to my manager. Is him.
Oh shit.
That's pretty much how it went.
Quite a sensational ending. Who would have thought Darian would guest star in the season cliffhanger as a suspect?
I asked the prosecution to look into this matter. Please tell the court your findings.
Darian Crescend is a member of my band, the Gavineers. He is also a detective, making the current charges serious indeed. Yet after investigating, I have found no cause to alter our case or file new charges. And your reason is? Weren't you aware, Forehead? He has an impeccable alibi.
An alibi?
Let's review the facts again, shall we? The concert held on the night of the shooting was in 3 sets.
Yeah.
The Gavineers ripped up the stage during the first set. For the second set, our guests took center stage.
Yeah.
The only performers appearing were myself, Lamoire, and Maki, along with a drummer and bassist, for a total of 5. Not a second guitarist if it took place in that point.
Yeah.
The shooting in the dressing room, however, took place during the 3rd set. Or did it? Huh.
Or did it? What do you mean?
I wonder
What?
if maybe... Because it's just an igniter. Identical to that. Because I was wondering if maybe they were trying to use the switch to create gunshot sounds. Because I want to say if something was going on, if Lamoire heard... Because probably what we're going to have go on is
keep in
the
mind,
fact
the
that...
switch was found in the piano.
Yeah. Because the point that we're going to have to make here is that Lamoire heard those gunshots when she was transferring under the stage, which is when Darian would not have been on stage. We have to say that the shooting happened before the 3rd set when he wasn't there. Saying in between sets, because that's when we want to make the deal, is in between sets. He'd want to try and do that.
If we're still running with your theory.
Yeah. Anyways.
Keep in mind, this is you're doing a huge like
I've had some wild theories that have turned out to be correct in the past, so
yeah, but
prepare
those were
yourself.
also simpler cases.
Were they?
Yes.
That case involving Von Karma was not exactly simple.
No, but this involves deaf people, blind people, people with other languages, people from other countries. Like it's much.
I still think we're gonna prove that the shooting happened in the 2nd set. Anyways, Lemmer and the defendant Maki Tabaye had left the stage at that point, and the Gavineers were already rocking. This is when 2 shots rang out of the scene of the crime. Shots heard by Detective Emma Skye, mind you.
And Apollo, you heard them too, right?
I sure did. Furthermore, Lamar herself witnessed the moment of the crime. Well, perhaps I should say, she heard the moment of the crime. When she claims to have heard Mr. Latus and Detective Crescend talking.
But that's impossible! Detective Crescend was...
Precisely. He was on stage getting his groove on, no less. Viola.
Voila.
A perfect alibi.
Viola.
I read it too quick. Whoops. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Does the defense have anything to add to this?
It's true. When I heard those gunshots, he must have been on stage. Still, there's something here that doesn't quite add up.
The way he said voila, yes, I agree. It appears the defense has no objections. I believe we can safely say that Erin Crescent's alibi has been acknowledged.
Which means that Lamar was sadly mistaken. Her testimony cannot be true.
Very well. Of course, if we disregard her testimony, then I see no evidence keeping us from declaring a verdict. If indeed there are no objections...
Uh-oh, Apollo, if he declares a verdict now...
But the prosecutor Gavin's case is airtight. Lamar might have been lying to protect Maki. How can I rely on her testimony? Wait, what about yesterday in the detention center?
Oh, yeah. About the case. What about the case?
You want to tell us about Mr. Latus's death? This meeting's over.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, Darian, yeah.
I was trying to tell us something. I know it. Maybe the best thing to do is ask him under oath.
Oh.
Very well. The court finds the defendant. What's his name again?
Objection, Your Honor.
No, that wasn't it. It was something like Maki or Mr. Justice.
Your Honor, before you declare a verdict, I would like to call another witness. Exactly who else do you need to hear from? A witness who until now has not been given a chance to speak in this court. Because it doesn't speak English. You don't mean... I do. The defense calls Maki to buy it at a stand.
What? But he doesn't speak English.
We'll use an interpreter. Interpreter, I'm afraid you have to look elsewhere. I only speak a few phrases such as, I love you and, where the fuck can I take a shit?
Oh my god.
The defense would like to request Lamar as the interpreter.
Lamar? But there's a possibility she's protecting the defendant.
But she'd be interpreting for the defendant. Why would she lie?
This is most unusual.
Bravo, Air Forehead. Air Judge, the prosecution agrees to the defense's request. If Lamar lies, I'll be able to tell. Even my limited knowledge of language should be enough for that.
Well, both prosecution and defense are for this. I see little cause for refusal.
Finally, some progress.
Bailiff, please show the defendant and Lamar to the witness stand.
And we're gonna get them on the witness stand next time.
Oh man, this is gonna be real interesting.
This is gonna be a gander.
Okay, what?
This is gonna be a sight to gander.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
I guess.
I'll pretend
You
that
need
works.
to work on your turn of phrases.
No, I don't. It's fun when I mess up.
Sure it is.
It is for some people. Maybe not me, but some people.